Hello, I'm Kathleen Karlsen. Welcome to Vocal Medicine. Today I'm reading from my book, Vocal Medicine, Transformation Through Sound. What I'll do is create a playlist for each chapter, and there are different sections in the chapters, so each of those sections will also be a video. So if there's just a particular topic that you're interested in, you could go straight to that video. And you could just play the whole playlist if you just want to hear this like an audiobook. So I'll read the book and then perhaps give some commentary on some of the things that might be pertinent for the topic. So chapter 1 is Reforge Your Heart with Mantras. I know what it's like to have pain in your heart that keeps you awake at night. That kind of feeling is shockingly physical and makes it hard to breathe or move or think. You don't know how or when your suffering will end and whether hope and joy will ever return. Everyone experiences heartbreak of some kind. I suppose we are each affected to different degrees by the different types of experiences that we have. The depth of the anguish seems to be related to the significance of the event in your life and the things that matter to you the most. The situation may be an illness, a death, an accident, financial loss, physical or emotional trauma, or the breakdown of a partnership. A few years ago, I was in the most deeply unhappy period of my life. At the same time, I was passionately pursuing a new way to heal myself. I was chanting. No matter how desolate I was feeling during that time, every morning I got up and drove my car to an isolated spot to avoid disturbing my family, turned on my music, and began to chant. This was a huge effort on many levels. For one thing, I had to breathe to chant or sing. Sometimes I couldn't breathe without feeling the pain. Occasionally, I ended up sobbing for an hour or more instead of chanting. Sometimes I couldn't even make a sound, so I poured out my heart in my journal. Then I would try to chant again. Whatever I was feeling, I had to move through in order to chant. As the weeks and months went by, chanting established a new rhythm in my life. Day after day, I chanted in those early mornings in my car, parked at the foot of one hiking trail or another near my home in Bozeman, Montana. I chanted each day as the darkness faded and the sun rose over the mountains. Winter turned into spring, then summer and fall. I was healing. My life was shifting and expanding in ways that I had never imagined. A new heart had been forged and a new life had begun. At first, I wasn't interested in teaching others to chant. All I really wanted to do was heal myself. However, in the process of chanting, I discovered something unexpected. A broken heart that is healed is even stronger than one that has never been touched by trauma or loss or disappointment. I'm not saying that a heart that is healed never again feels the sorrow from past traumas or the pain of present realities. It is actually quite the opposite. A heart that is healed feels both the pain and the joy of life more keenly than ever before. Perhaps that is the price to be paid for healing enough that you choose again to live with an open heart. In the process of healing, the capacity of the heart seems to be increased. Connecting to others and sharing with others seems to be a natural outcome of that expansion. Thanks for joining today. Please do like and subscribe for the future installments of vocal medicine, mantras, and other videos. Have a great day.